Okay, good morning, everyone. Today is 2024, February 1st. So our 2024 landmark agent Bootcamp is going to be start. We have a 25 topic in the next few days. So we are going to talk, the 25 topic will be end by February 28th. So let's start. The first topic, we are going to talk about the matrix. And the training will be take 30 minutes, but however, we will take the question after the training. So if you have any question, I will strongly suggest you to take down your question, write down, in case you forget. And after we finish, we will discuss. The reason is we will have this record training in our office website. In the future, you can come back to watch anytime. Okay, let's start. Today's topic, we're going to talk about the Matrix MLS for new agents. So the important is for new agents. If you are already in the business for a while, if you know how to use Matrix, I think this is may not very fit for you. But however, I still suggest you to take the training. Maybe you can learn something. All right, so the agenda will be first one is my information setting. I'm not sure you are able to use the matrix my information setting or not. I'm going to talk about that. The next topic, we're going to use a search freehold by using matrix. And I know lots of the new agent, when you open the matrix, you just feel like, where can I start? How to start? So first, freehold is very important. We're going to talk about how to search freehold. Second one, we're going to talk about how to search condominium. So how to search condo townhouse. And the next one, we talk about a very important feature. First one, market watch. Second one, hot sheet. Next one, my favorite search. Last one, my cart, how to setting up. The last one, I will show you how to fund, how to search or brokerage listings. Okay, let's start. This is a Toronto MLS. So if you are the log into MLS, make sure this is a website, TorontoMLS.net, TorontoMLS.net. When you enter, you will see this is pretty new, just happened yesterday. I believe it started yesterday. Before yesterday, you never see this screen. So they ask you for user ID. So the user ID is your trap number. Most of the new agent is going to be started 963. So that is your trap number. After the trap number, you need to enter the normal login page. That's the page we are very familiar with before, but right now you are going to just lead you to the new login page. Then and the last password is your syndicator. So we click and log in. So that is the main page. I'm not going to take any time for the main page. So if you have a chance, just please click, by, play around. So the first one, we go to search property. If you click search property, they may have an option. New agent, you have two options. The one option is for the run or stratus. The next one, you are able to use a matrix. So in the next 30 days, you have an option to use both. You can try. So here I will focus on the matrix. And Saturday, we have a manager, Calvin. We'll talk about how to use it run. So if you really want to use it run, please join the meeting at Saturday, this Saturday, the day after tomorrow. Okay, let's start. First one, my information setup. So if you put your mouse on the My Matrix, you will see my information right here. Click, and the first one, you see all the information is already here. Those information is come from Toronto MLS tab, manage my profile. So if you have any information want to change, you need to log in to manage my profile in the tab. So I will show you where it is later. You don't need to do the too much change, but there's a two more extra line. One is a tagline. You can put your slogan. So I put the HomeLife slogan, green and gold, get it so. But whatever you have a slogan, you can put it. So I will show you where this will show up. The next one, additional information. See, because right now lots of people use WeChat, use WhatsApp. So every time when I print out the information to my client, I want to let them know my WeChat ID, my WhatsApp ID. So I can write down here. Of course, you can write down your website, any information to here. So the next one, we go to a header and a footer. So that's going to be print. If you want to do the showing, you print MLS, you can choose the header and the footer want to show up on the print out sheet MLS. So select different banner. There's a whole bunch of the banner. Just see which one you like. There's lots of the options. You can choose. Once you choose, you can just preview and then set. So because I already choose, I just leave it. And also you need to upload your photo. If you are first time use, because there's no photo available, you can click upload your photo. Of course, you can change your photo later on. And here, what kind of information? If you click, all the information is pre-built in. So you can just by select. So I select my first is my name. Second one is my title. The next one is my cell phone. The next one is my email. And the next one is a brokerage address. So for the footer, I just choose one is the slogan. Remember the slogan we just put? Of course, you can leave blank. And then next one, I will choose the last one. Is my WeChat or WhatsApp ID. So after you finish, you can click Save. Okay, done. Once you save, I'm going to show you what it looks like. So let's say I have a listing. I want print out the listing. And when I do the showing, I want to give the client full to my buyer. So I just go to print. And after print, I need to give my buyer the client full, making sure it's client full. And then making sure the header and the footer is select. And then you go to the print. Print here is a print. But before the print, I want to see what it looks like. Print to PDF. So it take a little bit of time. You see on the top, the header is you already choose. You can choose anyone. Otherwise, there's nothing, blank. On the bottom, you see the slogan, green and gold, get it sold, HomeLife Landmark, brokerage, Inc. And also the WeChat and the WhatsApp ID will show up there. So that's going to be help you to promote yourself, get more information when you give some like a printout to your buyer when you do the showing. That's very unique. If there's other agent they don't know, we'll show the very, very unique to your buyer. Okay, let's continue. It's my information, and we talk about the information. You can add additional information. We talk about the header. We talk about the footer. Now we go to CMA. CMA, so we just leave it because usually we don't use very well. So I just leave it for the email signature. So you can copy from the email, because I know lots of people, you can build up the email signature from your email, and just copy paste here. The reason is when you copy paste here, when you send any information to your buyer, you will see on the bottom, this is your signature. Otherwise, it's blank. So if you have a signature, it's easy to let your client know you have more additional information. It's going to be show more professional. And the last one is one home. One home is going to be a little bit complicated. So I'm not going to take a long time, but only mention one very important feature. So you can put YouTube. You know, you can record very introduce yourself. Hey, my name is Sammy. I'm serving the GTA area. I'm very good at the residential buying, listing, and sell, and also the residential lease. Also, I'm doing pre-construction. You can record a video and upload to YouTube. And also, you can copy paste YouTube link. That means when your buyer create one home account, they will see the information because you are the main information. Your information will be show up on the main page. So that's going to be help you to let your client know better about yourself. Okay, so we take too much time here. And just to let you know, my information is very important. If you have a chance, take time to play around. And before we go that, I mentioned manage my profile. So you can go to tools, you can go to here, it's called manage my profile. So you can log in and also to do some like a phone number, home address, and also any email change, you can manage it from here. So play around. I'm not going to show, take time to show you here, just play around. Let's go to the next one. Next one is to search the freehold by using Matrix. That's a very, very popular. So every agent, you log in, whatever you have a client or not. So trying to play around, hold over your mouse on the search, you will see the drop-down menu. Residential freehold, that's the first one we're going to show you how to use the search residential freehold. And then we use, the first one, we use a type. For example, your buyer, they said, oh, Sammy, can you please help me to find the property in the C15, Toronto C15? I need a detached home. Maybe I need a bungalow. So you have to know how to start to search. First one, search, then freehold. After that, if they said detached, I'm going to select the detached. Next one, they said Toronto C15 area. I'm going to go Toronto. Municipality, I will go C15. And there's a 42 listing. If they told you, oh, I need a bungalow, the reason is that they may have a senior, you know, the senior, they are very difficult to walk up to the second floor. So they want a bungalow. So I will choose bungalow. There's only 12 listings. I will go to the results. The 12 listing will show up here. So you can click MLS, check each listings. And if you want to go back to the line, to the member single line, click, they will go back to the main view. That means you have more control. You can select everything. You can email to your client. Once you email, they are going to receive the email like this. This is the email. And they can view the property. They can create an account for the one home. And the next one, you can quickly check for the price. Let's say, if they say, oh, under 2.5 million, So I'm going to go 2500 minus. Minus, that means any price less than 2.5 million. So you see they have 3 numbers here. That means you only put a 4. You don't need to put a 7. And the 7 result, you can go to result. You can select the result. You can print out. You can email. You can share the link. You know, I know sometimes you are using the computer and the desktop. You can just share the link, generate a link, copy the link. Once you copy, if you use a WhatsApp, copy, paste WhatsApp to them. When they receive the WhatsApp, they will open the link directly to see the property information. So that's a very good feature. Okay, next one. The first one is a detached. I think it's very easy to use. And the next one, I'm going to quickly to show you how to search by price range. Let's say we have a buyer. We're looking for the property is a freehold, no maintenance fee, but they have a very, very limited budget. They said, I cannot over 800,000. Let's say they're looking for 7 to 800. That means I put the range 7 to 800,000. And they said they're looking for the townhouse. And also they're looking for the GTA area. Is there any property in the GTA area? GTA, that means include Durham, Houghton, Peel, Toronto, and York. So you see there's a 46 readout. I'm going to go to readout 46 and quickly use a map. You will see where those properties locate. See, in the Toronto GTA, in the Toronto, there's not too many listings. The listing is in the Oshawa, Potl, Whitby, Ajax. And then they have more listing in the Brampton. So Toronto, Markham, Richmond Hill, Aurora, Newmarket, they don't have a listing within the price range. So if your buyer said, okay, I don't mind to go to Oshawa, I don't mind to go to Whitby, so there's lots available. Okay, let's go back. And that is for the limited budget. They give you the price range. You can search by a certain property in a certain area. Okay, so the next one is very popular. Let's say someone, they call you, they said, oh, you know what? I'm doing the renovation. I just wanted to do some flipping, maybe just do investment. I just want to buy some property, rent out. So the most important is that if they rent out one home, one family, maybe they have very limited income. If they have a basement, they finish. The basement is a separate entrance. The basement maybe is a walkout. It's much more better. So they will ask you, I'm looking for the property. They must have a basement finished, must have a separate entrance, maybe a walkout, maybe whatever. But the basement is a very important feature. So now I'm going to search freehold, search basement. The basement is right here. They have a whole bunch of the selection for the basement. So they want basement apartment is legal. They need a finish, it's very important. Finish with walkout, much more better. They need a separate entrance, and they need a walkout. And also those property, they told you in the Scarborough. Let's say I have a client looking for Scarborough. Anywhere, you can do anywhere. And also those buyers really well known for the market. They told you I need a E05, E07. So if they say E05, E07, you will know that's really experienced investor. So I go first one, Toronto. Next one, I will go E05, E07. So there's 35 finished basement. Maybe I will narrow down. Let's say detach. Let's say link. Let's say 70 detach. They will have a 34. And the price, they said, cannot be over 1.5 million under. So there's a 23. And you can get a result and double check each property and select everything. I go 100, select everything. You can email, you can print, even you can save as a PDF. See, print to PDF. And also, of course, you can share link, just generate a link, send by WeChat, by WhatsApp to your client. So that's a very good feature. And all about the Freehold, the very popular search. First one is by type. They told you C15, C14. Second one by price range. The next one is by specific feature, like a basement finish, walkout, and separate entrance. So that is the Freehold. I just use a Freehold, most of the very popular search. So you can play around. And the next one, I will quickly talk about the search by condo or by condo townhouse, how to use a matrix quickly to search. Put a search and put a condo or other. Condo or other. That means that they have a maintenance fees. And this time I will use a little bit different. I don't want to use the area. I don't want to use the municipality. I just wanted to use a map search. Let's say you have a buyer. They said, I looking for the property, Young and Finch for the condominium. I will quickly find the map, Young and Finch. If you don't know where it's Young and Finch, you can search Young and Finch. See, they will quickly locate where is Young and Finch. And if you find Young and Finch, next one, the radius. The buyer told you, I'm looking for the condominium. Young and Finch in the radius 800 meters. 800 meters. So I will use here, draw radius. The radius, Young and Finch is the center, and I will go 400, 500, 600, 700, 800 meters. So that's 800 meters radius. And then I will come back and check another feature. They said, I want looking for the newer condominium. I don't want the 30 years, 40 years. I want the new. Here's age. See the age? I want the brand new. I want the maximum 5 years new. If the too old, the maintenance fee will getting up. So they're looking for the newer. Now we have a 619 readout within the Young and Finch, radius 800 meters. And also they may need another feature, parking. They said I need at least one parking. So the garage, one. You see there's only 10 readouts. So one parking and Young and Finch, 800 radius, newer, maximum 5 years old. I will go readout. So that is very pretty much your buyer looking for. So I can email, I can get a link, I can save it to PDF. So that is for the condo and the condo townhouse. You can do the same thing with the condo townhouse. So we use a map search, we use a radius to show you. Of course, someone said, no, I don't want to use a radius. Maybe I need to specific the area. Is there any way I can draw an area? So that is called a polygon. You see here, draw a polygon. I will show you. I delete this shape. And if they told you, you know what, I'm only looking for the from the Sherper, maybe from a Sherper, very close to Young Street. and go all the way up to, here is a Young and Finch bus station. See, that is the polygon you can draw. You can adjust wider or narrow. You can easily to adjust. Even you can move any shape you like. So that is the same thing. Use a polygon. It's a very, very good feature. We go back, there's a 7 results. Okay, so that is a very popular feature. Maybe there's more function, but I will not going to show all the functions. But if you know those very basic feature, it's good enough. And now we are finished the third one, how to search a condominium, and by Matrix. Next one, we have a very important things, market watch. So what is a market watch used for? Why? How can we set up? So market watch, basically, we are going to focus on certain area. Every day when you log into MLS, I wanted to quickly know about this area, what happened to this area. So let's say I already set up the market watch. I just wanted to see Freehold. Is there anything happened in my area? Freehold, there's 12 new listings. There's one price increase. There's a sold condition 1, sold 3. So I don't need to do any extra like a criteria. I just by one click, I know my area. I focus the area. What happened today? So next one, maybe I have a focused area for the residential condo. You know, there's a 2 new listing, nothing to sold, but the expired 5. So let's do the customize, how to set up. You see here, the customize will be here. Just click. Once you click, hold on, let me see. Okay, before you go to customize, you have to choose. Let's say first one, I just wanted to use a Freehold. I will use a customize. The Freehold, I want looking for the York region. York, the area is York region. The city is Aurora, Markham, Newmarket, Richmond Hill, and Vaughan, because I'm focused on the York region. So that is the, I said before. Now, for the training purpose, I'm going to use radius map search. The map search, I'm looking for, this is the major mic. It's major mic or not? Let's see. No, Agamero. Okay, so the north, Agamero. The west is 400. And the south is 401. And the east is Manhattan Road. So this is a big area. I just wanted to know what happened every day for this area. Of course, someone said, no, you know what? I'm not interested too much for the Toronto. I want to move up. I will delete. And the same thing, draw a polygon. Maybe for the north, I will go to Newmarket. And 248, that means Markham Road. And here is Stills. And here I want to go all the way to the 400. That means not include Toronto. It's York region and Vaughan, Markham, Aurora, and the Newmarket. I wanted to know what happened every day. So I will click OK and everything. Of course, you can choose a detach. Of course, you can choose any type, but I will leave everything blank. I will go save. And once I save, you see today, the Freehold, they have a 29th listing in the area. I will go map. You see, this is the area. I just select what happened. Today, we have a 29 new listing. So you can just by one click, go to each listing and see where it's located, what its listing looks like, how much the price. So that is the basically market watch is to keep your eye on what happened in the area you specific select. You can select any area, Mississauga, Oakville, Toronto, Scarborough, anywhere, whatever area you want to choose. So next one, if you want to choose condominium, it's the same thing. You can choose any type, like a cross type. That means it include everything. Usually we do residential freehold, we do condominium, that's it. If you focus on the commercial, yes, you can set up commercial. And they have a different day. That means 24 hours, what happened? Today, what happened? 3 days, what happened? 7 days, what happened? Maybe you are busy, you don't watch the area in the next 3 days. So I will click 3 days. And the 3 days, you see there's 121 listing come out, 49 sold. That means in your focused area, you can choose when and what happened. Okay, so that is Market Watch. It's really, really good feature. I hope you can play around, customize some area. So the next one, we are talking about the hot sheet. Hot sheet, basically, you can change the name, but the Market Watch, you cannot change the name. You cannot change like a residential freehold. You cannot change any name you like. This is a default. You have to use default and set in the area you want. But the hot sheet, you can customize any name. Let's say I customize, add a new, I want looking for, maybe I have a client, they looking for the freehold. The freehold, the name, maybe the client, let's say it's a John, U-O-H-N, John, freehold in S-C-A-R-B-O, Scarborough. So I have a buyer looking for the property in the Scarborough. I will set up John freehold in Scarborough. Save. Once I save, I can add it. When I add it, remember, someone they're looking for the investment. They're looking for Toronto. They're looking for E05. They're looking for E07. And they're looking for basement. Must have a finish because they want to do an investment. Finish workout. The basement separate entrance. They have workout. Yeah, that is a very basic feature. But another important thing is the price. They're looking for anything under 1.5 million. Okay, I will save. After save, I will done. When I done, you see it will show up here. Today, what happened? Let's check today. Is there anything happen? Yes. Today we have 4 listings match your client, John, looking for the Scarborough freehold finished basement. Maybe you want to see what happens 3 days. You can check 7 days. You can check. But for this one, the maximum is 1 month. So usually we go very, very near, like today, 7 days, 3 days. The max will go 1 month. So that is a very good feature. You can put hard sheet. So the next one is a favored search. The favored search is not going to customize. It's not going to save. But usually we do use search. After search, we want to save the criteria to favor the search. Let's say we have a buyer looking for Young and Finch. Young. Finch. And they're looking for 800 meters. They're looking for any condominium. The condominium must be a new or maximum 5 years old. They're looking for the parking at least 1. So I'm going to go to the readout. Once you go to readout, you can select everything. And then you use search. See the search action? Search, new saved search. So I will use a new saved search. I will put the buyer's name, Young and Finch, new or condo. And also I will enable favor to the home tab because the home tab, they only have a 10 maximum. So I already reach the limited. So I have to delete some unused. So I will click save first, and then I will find out my saved search. Because there's some it's not really useful. Let's say maybe I will delete some not really useful. Delete. Once I delete, I found the last one, criteria, and save. Enable. Okay, there still have more than 10. Let's come back, save the search. W, delete. We have a 12, so that's why. Setting, enable, take it out. Now we're looking for here, setting, yes, it's enabled to the home tab. I will go to save. Once I save, I go to the main page. Every time you go main page, just click here. You will see Young and Finch. I will update. When you update, they will show everything. They will show everything here. Like tomorrow, if there's any new listing come out, they will show up. And if you want to see any sold, so maybe we can do some change. Criteria. I'm not only looking for the active sold one. Sold one in the past 6 months. Save. That means I will keep my eye on this area, and anything they have a listing, new listing, they have a sold, I will know just by one click. And this is sold. This is recently they have a new. So that means if you have any client, you use a favorite search, they will keep you update. Is there any new listing come out? Is there anything recently sold? So you can use my favorite search. It's really good feature. Okay, so my cart, the last one. Yeah, we spent a lot of time. My cart is one of the very, very good feature I really like. So let's see, I have a buyer, they're looking for the property maybe in the certain area, but I keep my eye on the new freehold listing in the area, and I see, oh, this property is really good. I want to keep it for now in case I forget. So I will use a cart. The cart, I can create a new cart. My let's see, it's for maybe John. Any name you can use. Just by save. Once you save, it will be here. You can go anywhere, doesn't matter, it's already there. Maybe tomorrow you find another property. You see, oh, this property maybe it's really match the John's looking for. So I will go here. I will find the John. Too many. Yeah. And also I will add. Once you add, one day, if you have a phone call, if you meet John, you say, oh, I have some listing, really good for you. You by one click, all the listing will show up. So that means you don't need to take down the number. You don't need to memorize, oh, where's the listing? I just, see it. Maybe I'm scared to forget. So any listing, you can create any cart, my cart. So that is a listing cart. And in case you say, oh, no, you know what? This is the cart I just wanted to delete. So you can click all carts and click for John, you can click delete. That means you are no longer to use it. So that is my cart. It's another very good feature. I hope you really like. And we are running out of time. So last one, I will talk about the office listing, like a brokerage listing. We have 2 ways to find the office listing. And the first one, we use the roster, we use a brokerage. And if you use a brokerage, search HomeLife landmark. You see there's 3 results. I go result, I go HomeLife landmark, 7240 is our office. I go office brokerage active listing. You will see all our office listing will be here. That is our office listing. You can use a map. Let's say maybe you're living, someone they said, oh, I'm living in Unionville, and maybe I want to see there's any listing in the Unionville. I want to help them to do open house. You see there's some listing, and click the listing Unionville, and talk to the agent Easter. Ask Easter, this is a vacant property. Hi, Easter, I'm Sam from from same brokerage. Just wonder, can you please let your seller know I can help you do the open house this weekend. Usually the agent will say yes. So that is the way why you want to looking for the brokerage listing. Of course, if you want to do the promote, like put in social media, make some video, walk through, so you have to ask a listing agent first. Tell the listing agent, you know what, I want to maybe share some video like showings, introduce a property. So would you mind talking to the seller and see if they are okay? If the listing agent say okay, then you can go to share the video, like a TikTok video, maybe a YouTube video for showing the property, introduce the area. And if there's more people showing, see the property, see the video, maybe they will contact you and if they interest the property. So that is why we need to find the office listing. Okay, so basically that is not everything for the matrix, because the trap matrix training is usually take 2 hours, but we want to try to minimum to the half an hour. In the future, if you want to watch back anytime, go to office website, you can check this video. So I will stop for now. Maybe some agent will have questions, so I will discuss with you later on.